All right, I think it's finally time I do this. I haven't done this, and it's time to do it. And we're gonna make a lightsaber duel tier list here from S tier to F. So we got a few to choose from here in this list using tiermaker.com, by the way. You know, we got Luke's fight on Bespin. We got Anakin and Obi-Wan against Dooku. We got Luke and Kylo. We got the Phantom Menace duel of Fates. We got Qui-Gon and Darth Maul. We got Return of the Jedi, Ahsoka and Vader and Rebels. Force Unleashed, the first fight. So we're just going to go through and make our tier list. So we're going to start with the most obvious one, which is the worst. Yeah. That fight was just so bad. Just like both these fights right here. Traitor! Not even, they were just bad. Like there was nothing cool about it. Like you were hoping it was going to be something kind of cool. Yeah, you can say it was cool because Kylo took a bowcaster to the stomach and still was holding his own. But still, it just wasn't what I was hoping for in a new Star Wars when it came out. And we finally got a new Star Wars and it came out, and I was just like, what? I was like, you need a teacher.
You need a teacher.
Like that, I don't know. That just was not very good. So let's go on to this next one. This one right here, when Ezra and Kanan first fought Vader. That one's actually pretty good because like Vader is just toying with them. Takes the AT-AT to the head. Or ATST, I can't remember which, but he like pushes it off of himself. Like that was a pretty awesome fight just to see how much Vader was just toying with these guys. Like he was just like, nah, bro, I'm not even trying to do anything to you. I just want to kind of track you to see where all the others go. I think that's what he did. I think he put a tracker on him, let him escape. So he's like typical Vader, you know, he's like plotting everything. Let's go into a few other duels. Luke and Kylo. This one actually was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I'm going to put it about a B. Like the coolest thing was just that Luke himself was like astral projecting across the universe. Like I think that was the coolest part of the fight. And like when he brushes off his shoulder, you know, when he's getting shot at by all the walkers and everything. That was really cool. Like that was a pretty cool fight. You know what? I might, yeah, I'll put it there. That's a pretty good fight. Let's see. Let's go this one. Yoda and Darth Sidious. Yeah, that was A tier. That was a really cool fight to see these two fighting each other, using their force abilities, all of that. It was like, I really enjoyed that fight. I thought it was really cool.
If so powerful you are, why leave?
Luke and Vader on Bespin. That was an A tier fight as well. That one was really cool to see because you kind of see Vader holding back a little bit, and the big reveal, of course, you get in this. Like you finally get to see Luke try to hold his own. You see he's just getting toyed with and thrown around by Vader. That was really good. The Dooku and Anakin fight, that was probably a B tier for me. It was a really, really good fight. I think toward the end when Anakin just really like holds his own, that was awesome. Let's put our first S tier up here, okay? Yes. Phantom Menace lightsaber fight, one of the best lightsaber fights that we've seen on the big screen and the silver screen in cinema. Like it was just amazing that we finally get a new Star Wars movie, you know, because, you know, for all us OGs have been waiting since the original trilogy, and we get this. Like, dude, it was everything you could have ever hoped and wished for. This one right here of Qui-Gon and Darth Maul, yeah, it was okay. It was okay. It was a good little prequel to the S tier fight they would have later on. Not bad, not amazing, but not bad. So let's go on to Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi was really good. I'm gonna put it like as an A tier. Like you don't get to see the full scope of Luke's power. You get to see him kind of rage a little bit, but like the best part is when he says like, you know, you failed, Your Highness. I'm a Jedi like my father before me. That was like really, really cool to see. Let's do Obi-Wan and Grievous. This fight was pretty cool. I liked it. It just wasn't enough for me. Like it was good. It was really good, but it wasn't something that puts it over the Anakin and Dooku duel. I'm actually going to move this one down a little bit. I'm going to do it like this. We're going to do that. There we go. That seems a little better. We're going to do that. We're going to move them up to B tier, move these down to C tier. That makes a little bit better sense right there. Like that just looks good. Let's throw another B tier in there. Let's do the Ahsoka and Vader fight. Like that was really cool to have Ahsoka. It's really cool for Ahsoka to see her former master, get to see his face and realize, oh yeah, you're toast, you're gone. I just realized this doesn't have the Obi-Wan and Darth Vader fight. This hasn't been updated. Fail. All right, next one is Sidious and Mace Windu. Yeah, this is A tier, man. Windu is like a bad dude. Like I love how awesome he is. He's just so good. He's so good, man, with everything that he does in his duels. New Hope duel between Vader and Obi-Wan, or Vader and Obi-Wan. It was okay. I mean, for its time, it was good, but it's not great. It doesn't hold up great. It's better than The Force Awakens, that's for sure. But it's not great. It's okay. Let's do the Obi-Wan and Darth Maul next. That probably is an A tier for me, simply because of the emotions that's conveyed and just the dialogue that's had between these two when Obi-Wan's like, look what I've risen above.
Look what has become of you. A rat in the desert.
Look what I have risen above.
It's just so good. It's just so good. And that kind of like, it's kind of like a spar in itself before the lightsaber spar. So it was really good. The next one is Anakin and Obi-Wan and Dooku in episode 2. Yeah, this was pretty cool fight. It wasn't anything great about it. It wasn't anything that like, I was just like, oh, I remember this fight forever. It was good. It was good. Let's do Dooku and Yoda. Yeah, that was a bomb fight, dude. I remember watching it in the theaters. And when Yoda doesn't even grab his lightsaber, but uses the Force to pull it out. Like, dude, that was so good. That was so good. And finally, of course, I mean, Revenge of the Sith. That's like one of the best lightsaber duels like ever in the history of Star Wars. It was just so good. But yeah, this is my tier list, guys. I want to know in the comments below, what is y'all's tier list? Tell me how I screwed up. Tell me what you liked. Let me know in the comments. If you want more tier lists like this, let me know. And let me know which ones you want to do. I'm thinking I might do maybe characters. I might do movies and TV and all the shows that have come out. I might do a tier list for that one as well. But you guys let me know. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and blow it up, baby.